Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Monday, April 20th, episode 17. Um, Good news. I got my watch back. We're gonna get out of the house for a little bit today. I gotta go pick up some dog medication before fleas start coming out. And then also I started putting everybody into the new grading period. So you'll see your grades popping up here within the week. So everyone's starting with a clean slate. I mean, all the grades that you've needed to do, we've been grading them. We just haven't put them in the grade book yet. So if you've been doing all the work, great. If you haven't been doing any work, then you're gonna see a low grade for fourth quarter. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's see, announcements. Announcement wise, they had really bad weather this morning, so if you were doing food pickup, they canceled that. Again, we're going to have some really crazy weather this week, so if you do plan on doing food pickup, make sure you're checking the email and whatnot to see if you are able to get food. They're going to be changing those times up a little bit. Keep up with the YouTube comments. That's how I take attendance. If you can't comment on the YouTube, make sure that you're doing it through email on a Google Doc of some sort. All right. Another announcement is we just changed up. We're getting into a new lesson. We're not doing minerals right now. We're going to move into Northern Europe. Pull out a map or Google Northern Europe and see what we're talking about. When you think of Europe, I bet everyone's thinking about France and Spain and Portugal. I hope anyway. If not, but that is Europe. That's not Northern Europe. So look into where Northern Europe is. It's close, but I'll give you a hint. It's north of those places. So that's a new thing that we're coming into. The flip grids. I've been getting some really good responses. I've been getting some people not putting a lot of thought into it. For instance, the environmental impact that the coronavirus has had on us, is it positive or negative? Environmental on the world. I'm not talking about human beings. We're talking about environment. We're talking about Earth, Mother Earth. Is the coronavirus been good for Mother Earth? A lot of you said no because it's killing a lot of people. Well, answer this question. Is the Earth overpopulated? Yes, it is. So if the coronavirus is killing a lot of people, it's bringing our population down. Therefore, we're having less of an impact on the environment. Selena, Yasmin, you guys all did a great job. You were able to pick out that air pollution is cleared up in a lot of places because people aren't going outside and driving their cars around. We shut down a lot of factories. That is good for the environment. Now, is COVID-19 good for the human race? No, it's not. It's killing us, right? But that's not what I asked. I asked if it was good for the environment, and it is. It's been great for the environment. If you guys did the assignment afterwards and read the article, you'd see that finally you could see the Himalayas from India, and you haven't been able to do that in over 30 years. That's pretty crazy. Another flip grid that I asked you guys to do was I asked you what cell phones are made out of. A flip grid video is, I don't want you to research it. I want you to get on there and I want to put what you think the answer is. When you guys got on there and started telling me titanium alloy and all these other metals that I don't even know exist, as to what makes up a cell phone, I clearly know that you Googled what is inside of a cell phone. All right? Because I know that you don't know what's inside of a cell phone. I was hoping you would say like plastic and glass. All right? Now you do know because you Googled it. That's great, but those aren't your thoughts. All right? You looked up all those metals. So the flip grids are made for you to, it's a thought question. You're not supposed to be able to look it up. Also, it's really funny when you look at who's looking at the flip grid videos, you can see how many times someone's looked at their video. So like when Yasmin leaves a video and then it's been watched 10 times and everybody else hasn't watched anyone else's, I know that you read hers so that you can come up with your answer. You're cheating, okay? So I like that you're all doing flip grids, but do your own. All right, it's very obvious when you click on somebody else's. You watch all the other kids that you think are smart in class, and then you just repeat what they say. All right, don't do that. It's obvious. You're gonna get caught. I've caught you. All right. So today's flip grid is on glaciers. Basically, glaciers were over Northern Europe at one time. They melted. They left Northern Europe looking a certain way. What does it look like underneath a glacier? Like when a glacier melts, what is left afterwards? What do you think it makes it look like? All right. Remember, northern elevation or Northern Europe, it's high elevation, so that means it's really high above sea level. So if a glacier melts, it's not going to turn into an ocean. All right. That's your flip grid. The article for today is I gave you guys a break. You're watching CNN 10 for today, April 20th, CNN 10. There's going to be about there's usually three main topics. Today, I believe one is on COVID. There's another one that has to do with some astronauts. And then I think there's another one about veterans. Just pick one. You don't need to do all of them. Just pick one of the topics that they talk about the most and do it the same way you would the article debrief. You're going to put what topic. You're going to put CNN News. If you pick the veterans, you're going to put, veterans came back and whatever they did. And then you're going to put your three pieces of evidence, how you felt about the CNN News, and that's it. We're going to do a couple CNN News a week because I want you to stay up with current events. All right, the articles are great. You're still going to be doing articles because they have to do with the topics, but I want you to be keeping up with your current events. And then after you do your flip grid, after you do your CNN 10, we're introducing Northern Europe, and there's a Google sheet. You can make a copy of that and put your answers in there and submit that to Locker and myself. So you got your YouTube, flip grid, CNN 10, then your Northern Europe questions. Okay. Other than that, keep up the good work. I'm getting a lot of stuff from you guys. I'm very proud of you. And again, stay healthy. The weather's been pretty crappy, but it looks like it's kind of nice out today. I'm gonna go for a run and then go pick up my dog meds, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. Have a good day.